1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Those vegan guys.
I thank you.
Hi, I'm Paul,
I'm Jason.
and we are
Those Vegan Guys.
As you probably guessed by the song at the beginning, which we did for a laugh and kept it in, didn't we? It's been there ever since. Following the success of our festive plat recipe video, which is now at well over 5,000 hits on Facebook.
5,000 hits.
On Facebook, hardly any on YouTube, but we don't care about YouTube because loads of people on Facebook have been sharing their, so I've made one sharing pictures and posts, and that's been amazing. So we put a call out and said, what do you want to see next, Baileys or brownies? And you guys said both. So we came home from the gym.
We did.
We were all ready to get things sorted. I'm going to let you grab the evidence.
Okay.
And show people. And I had two gorgeous bottles. Gorgeous bottles. I love my bottles.
There's been a terrible calamity, is what's happened. Do you want me to take over?
Yeah.
So basically, I was washing this bottle out, a very thick glass bottle,
Glass. Not Pyrex.
with boiling water from the kettle, and it broke. So we both spat our dummies out, and had a ponder for a minute, and then quickly rushed out to the shops and got new bottles.
Now, let me just jump in there for a second and be honest and say, he said, oh, it's broke, I broke it. Broke it now with boiling water. I broke this.
It went.
So I went in the front room and sat down and thought that, and I was going to scream in, right, that's it. No Bailey's video today. The plan's diminished. It's died. But I thought, ooh, TK Maxx will be still open, and that's where I got my original bottles from. We just caught it, didn't we?
5 minutes.
We got in there and they were just announcing 5 minutes, please. And then found these two bottles. I'll show you. These two. So the green one's quite nice, but I was like, you're not going to be able to see the Baileys through that. So we've got this nice fancy one as well with the corking. So they've both been washed and they're both ready. Let's get on with this.
We're going to crack on. One of the things to just very quickly mention, make sure you've got ice in. Yeah, I've just filled our ice trays because we're making vegan Baileys, and of course ice is essential. Bag of ice, ice tray. There you go.
I think we should both walk dramatically by either side of the camera and then you can cut the scene to the next one.
That's a great idea.
Let's do it. Just look forlorn.
Look forlorn at the camera.
No, look forlorn away and we'll both walk at either
In the
side.
distance.
Yeah, walk. Jason's behind the camera now for this bit. Come on in while I just show you the ingredients for this particular recipe for Baileys. So we've got 2 tins of coconut milk, 1 lighter coconut milk, 1 full fat normal coconut milk. We've got some brown sugar, you know, the fudgy brown sugar. I'm using espresso coffee. I'm going to make a very, very strong coffee with this. And that's going to be the coffee ingredient, which should be about 3/4 of a cup. So, I'm going to use 2. Do you think 2 teaspoons, Joe?
I don't know what you're asking me for.
What a nice strong coffee flavour.
Yeah, then,
Yeah.
2. It is espresso, it's strength 6, so.
Well, it's only a little cup. So I'll make that cup there and just leave that. That's just a little cup of espresso coffee. Last year when we made it, we just used standard instant coffee, and I think I used about 3 teaspoons. But do it to your taste. You know how much you like coffee flavour. So the 2 cans of coconut milk, 1 full fat, 1 lighter, straight into your saucepan. Make sure you get all those bits out, all the bits of coconut fat.
Coconut fat.
It's good stuff. It's what gives this its creaminess. So that's the lighter, and this is the full. Now this one that we bought today from Tesco's is Pride brand on the kind of world foods aisle. Was only 95p and has 3 ingredients: coconut, water and guar gum. Doesn't look very nice, does it? So we're going to gently... Oh, I've cleaned the cooker today. Now look, I've got coconut splashed all over it. Damn it. Damn that coconut and its fineness. I'm going to bring this to a very gentle boil and then turn it right down. Right down. But you need all these lumps to dissolve, and we'll come back in a couple of minutes when that's done and we're at liquid, and then we can start adding stuff. Yeah?
Yeah.
Come and have a look, Jason. See now, we're just liquid. All the lumps have gone. I didn't let it boil. Before it got to boiling point, I turned it down to a slow simmer. So now we're going to add the sugar. Try to talk you out here, guys, because there's all this thing about weights and measurements. So either half a cup or 90 grams of either this soft brown sugar like we're using. I reckon you could use Demerara as well, but I would go for the brown sugar. The same one you use for cookies and stuff that is kind of fudgy.
90 grams or half a cup.
90 grams or half a cup, exactly that. And now we wait for, and come and have a look at the colour. Already we've got the kind of Bailey's colour, which is going to go even more Bailey's like once we add the coffee. Might be quite a dark one, this. Might be quite dark Bailey's.
And of course,
the alcohol. It's pretty simple, this. I'm going to leave that now to just kind of slightly thicken on a very low heat. Keep coming and stirring it. It needs your attention, but there's no point in us filming all that until it just slightly thickens. We'll come back for that bit, and then we'll add that and Jameson's. I forgot something. Salt. Just a sprinkle of salt. I'm using our pink Himalayan salt shaker. It's about half a teaspoon to a teaspoon, and it's just one of those things that you do with some ingredients in cakes and stuff. So while that's still hot, that bit of salt, look at the steam rising off that. Now we're, started melting my thing.
that'll be right.
I know. We'll have the Jamesons later on. See ya! We're back for the finale of the Bailey's video. And it's basically, this is now cooled down enough, hence the pan being on the table. It's cooled down enough that you can hold the pan in your hands and it's just warm. And now the final ingredient is 1 cup.
Oh, yeah.
1 full cup of Jameson's whiskey. And then give that a good mix round. Now you could, if you wanted to, you could add a bit more milk, you know, plant milk. You could add some chocolate milk, you could add some vanilla milk, you could add just a plain milk to thicken it up a bit, you could add some soy cream to thicken it up a bit, because that's going to be quite strong now, I do believe. So nice.
I want some.
Yeah, have a taste. It's not a good temperature. It needs its ice.
Non-skiers.
And now we're going to put it into this bottle.
Are you going to be able to manage that?
I'm going to try. Yeah.
Nice and steady.
Thanks, TK Max, for having these kind of bottles in. It's much appreciated. See how it's already thickening because it's sticking to the inside of the top. Now the warning being here, guys, and take heed, please do. By the way,
Oh yeah.
so I'm going to have to put that. I'm going to have to put that into this other bottle, and then we'll have 2 bottles of Baileys. Oh dear me.
Are you doing it now? Yeah.
Well, I might as well. I'll just pour it in quick because this one actually fits in. Do you like our funnel, by the way? It's from a car shop. So that's not a full one, but I'm likely to make more over Christmas. So there's your yield on the ingredients today. That's much Baileys. So is that a litre bottle? Are they litre bottles?
I'm guessing it's probably about a litre.
Right, so maybe a 1.5 litre bottle would fit it all in. I'm not going to add any more cream or anything because as that cools now, it will slightly thicken. You'll get that Baileys consistency. And exactly the same when you pour it into a glass with the ice cubes, and it kind of all sticks to the side of the glass. You get that, that creamy film. But of course, it's 100% vegan. Make your own Baileys, get drunk, sell them with soldiers. So we'll do a goodbye shot, the both of us, otherwise it's rude.
Okay.
So we've cheated here because if you watch our Baileys and our brownie video, it will be the same ending. We just wanted to get tinsel in both videos and we didn't do it for the Baileys one. But there's your yield on the Baileys and there is your finished brownie. And I think if you popped some red currants on the top like that and then some icing sugar, I'm not going to do that though because it's still warm out the oven, then some icing sugar, it would look absolutely gorgeous and everyone would really enjoy it. Try making these things, guys. Make your own treats at home. We've really madly bigly. Oh my god, I said bigly.
Bigly.
You know who said that, don't you? Who says bigly? Trump. I'm so sorry.
Need to end the video on a high. Now you've introduced that into this mix.
I'm so sorry for that.
Move on.
Yeah, we'll move on. So yeah, 1.5 bottles of Baileys and a whole load of brownie. Do try our festive plat if you haven't tried that yet, but do make the Baileys for yourself because it's lovely, and do make the brownie, and we'll see you soon with another video probably. But have a lovely Christmas, a festive Yule, a happy holiday, happy Hanukkah.
Just a glorious festive
Do you know
break.
what? Have a great time, all of you. Lots of love from us too. Merry Christmas, Jess.
Merry Christmas. You could have come on if you'd have wanted to.